Hello, welcome to part 2 of the video mini lesson Introduction to the ELC 688 Systematic Inquiry and Defensible Data Use course syllabus and calendar. Whew, that's a mouthful. We're now focused on the academic integrity policy. Those of you who have had a class with me before know that I take academic integrity incredibly seriously. So you need to familiarize yourself with the university's academic integrity policy. And you need to recognize that your work must be your work. And any time that you are drawing upon your previous work for another class or program or someone else's words or ideas, you need to properly cite those and any other references that you use. That's very serious. Any violations of the academic integrity policy will be ugly, and they will include resulting in a grade of F for the course and, depending on the circumstances, possibly being suspended from the program. Also, technology etiquette, I believe, is very important. So during our synchronous class time online, please disengage cellular phones, beepers, alarms, and anything else that might distract you while you are in class, and instead only use technology for class-related purposes. Obviously, you're expected to attend class and to participate, not just sort of be there, but to actually participate and engage meaningfully. There are a couple of recommended texts and readings for those of you who have just oodles of time on your hands, and then also you'll see alignment with the state and national standards. And also, I want you to know that if you have any special needs, learning needs or otherwise, please make me aware of those so that I can honor those needs and make adjustments for you. Also know that there are campus services available should you need them. And if you have some sort of needs that these particular resources don't address, let me know and we'll find the right resources for you. All right, so at this point I'm going to transition from talking about the syllabus to talking about the calendar. All right, so here we have our course calendar, and just recognize that I use some little abbreviations in the table, so just make note of those up here. So for each week you have what week it is, the topic that we'll be focusing on that week, any assignments that you have to do or readings you have to do before you come to class on Tuesday, before you come to our synchronous learning time on Tuesday. So generally speaking, the sort of preparation that you're expected to do will be one of three types for the most part. Viewing video mini lessons, and then reading from either our action research textbook or our Got Data textbook. Or sometimes, every once in a while, you might have something else, for example, like a data presentation document on Blackboard that you have, not Blackboard, Canvas. See, I'm still trying to get used to this change. But for the most part, that's what it'll be. Video mini lessons, readings in either of our texts, or some other resource that I post to Canvas that I'm asking you to engage with. So that's all stuff that should be done before class on Tuesday. Then for each week, there's a list of assignments. This is a particularly scary amount of assignments that's usually due by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. each week, unless otherwise noted. So on this first week, there are actually some things that you have to do on the first day of class, on the 19th. So we will actually end our synchronous learning time prior to 7 p.m. so that you can get these things done. The rest of the assignments for this first week are due Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Then for the rest of the semester, you'll generally see two types of sort of weekly assignments. One is to do your critical response and discussion, and the other is related to the simulation, going through the simulation for that week and doing whatever assignment is related to it. So you'll see that for most of the weeks. Your first big project, data analysis project, is due near the end of September. Then you have your good old midterm there toward the latter part of October. I know you're looking forward to that. And then you'll have the choice project due. You see part 1, part 2, and then the final choice project. So that, I think should do it, other than to also point out, this is a little bit odd. Um, the way the calendar works this semester, and given that we have a Tuesday class, the last time that we'll actually meet online synchronously will be the week of November 18th. The following week is Thanksgiving week, and then the week after that, our class day Tuesday falls on reading day, and we're not allowed to hold classes or have assignments due on reading day. So all of your work will actually be due on December 4th. Now, even though we're not meeting these 2 weeks, anytime you need a Google Hangout session or want to meet face-to-face or whatever, on an individual or small group basis, whatever your needs are, I will accommodate this, okay? So let me know what questions you have, and I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Thank you.